I've spent a lot of the past 12 months thinking about time. The fact that time always seems to be moving faster, and the fact that there always seems to be more pressure on us than ever before, particularly on young people, to try to work it all out. The fact that it's getting harder to take time to appreciate the beauty of the world, to appreciate the simple moments. Our attention is constantly being pulled apart. It's being pulled apart by technology. It's being pulled apart by endless scrolling on Instagram. Don't lie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. All of those beautifully manicured meals, the perfect figures, the flawless travel photos. Our attention is being pulled apart by those online shoes we checked out once on an online shop, which then stalk us around the internet for weeks. It's being pulled apart by Netflix and by 1,000 YouTubers who've never had to fight for anything more than their next subscriber, while they're screaming at us that we have to find our passion, like if we don't, we're some kind of failure. But you know what? A lot of it's bullshit. And we know it. How do I know this is true? Well, I've spent a lot of the last 12 months listening. I've been listening to students. I've been listening to some of the world's leading experts on social media. But most importantly, I've been listening to normal people, to their stories and their journeys. And a lot of what I've heard is frighteningly consistent from one person to the next. And that's this. It's that we're sick of the fake news. And we're sick of the real news being called fake news. We're sick of the feeling of constantly being manipulated. We're sick of the frauds and the copycats and the people who'll do whatever it takes to get more likes or followers. But what we're looking for is experiences, much more than stuff. Which is exactly why smashed avo brunch with friends will always trump saving for a deposit on an apartment any day of the week. We're looking for connectedness and to have real conversations with people that we actually like, not just people who added us on Facebook. We're looking to be understood, not just to be seen and heard. In this new, frantic world where every one of us is busy, how do we find our tribe? How do we talk to our tribe? How do we help our tribe without getting caught up in all that noise? In all of the conversations that I've had, it's become increasingly clear that there is a magic ingredient.